What's going on today, guys? In today's video, we are going to show you how to fix any kind of 240 leaks in your trunk. First, we're going to start by removing this back trim piece here, and that comes off just like so. For starting any project, you want to make sure that you have the proper tools.
New tools, preferably.
Always just use new tools. Once you're done a project, just dispose of any old tools that you have used.
Don't need them anymore.
So, upholstery tool goes a long way. Ooh, that went right in my eye. Safety glasses. Wear safety glasses when doing this. That legit went right in my eye. I almost went blind there.
Almost blind.
Holy. Matt, what do you do? What do you do to batteries?
You put them on concrete floors.
No, it's bad to put them on concrete floors.
It's not bad.
It's gotta be on wood.
Google it.
Just like that. See that?
It does not have to be on wood.
That wood there.
That's
It's protecting the battery.
from batteries from like 1930 that had that problem. They've come a long ways. Trust.
These plastic pieces, I think that's kind of going to be the next spot. And then we got a couple bolts down there as well that need to be removed. A couple there, and maybe a couple missing on this side. Next, remove the speaker covers. Your thing popped in the bottom there, and pop those off. When's the cage going in?
Next week.
So if you do have one of these boxes in the back for your battery, there's 2 bolts there and 2 bolts there that need to come out. Yeah, so once you have the battery removed, if you want to see what OEM carpet looks like, that's hella original, right from the factory. So to remove the next piece here, right here, this is actually going to have to come out
First.
that piece on the top
That's as far as it goes.
gets stuck back there on that. One screw.
Okay, this guy is showing me how it's done here.
Oh my god. Gotta get in the vehicle for this one.
Don't break the window.
That'd be bad.
There we go. There's one.
Just gotta jam your fingers right in there. Boom. There we go.
Just like that. And this. All right, Mr. Safety First over here.
Take number 2. You want to make sure you got a DOT approved helmet when you're working on your vehicle. And a nice good visor too.
These clips will destroy your life.
Beauty.
So dusty. A little bit of dust.
Oh, so I guess this actually is hooked up here. I don't know what this other wire's for. Some random wire right here. And then this one should just unclip like this. Maybe. You're killing me.
Like this.
Why? Why are you gonna film me?
Like this. What size wrench you looking for?
13s.
Is there 13 on 240s?
There is 13s on 240s. This one there is. This one's a special 240. I don't even know what my tools are.
All right, so we found a 13.
This is a metric 13 or an imperial 13.
An Imperial 13. Got it?
All right, so this is what you don't want in here, because passengers do not need back seats.
No.
So once we got that stupid latch out, this part comes out just like so.
So much weight reduction here. It's a race car now. I don't think that'll fit anymore. I don't believe that.
No, that's good.
Those aren't OEM.
That's on there. That's good.
I don't know what
Factory
those are.
seal.
What was that?
Ready, tighty, lefty, loosey.
You sure? What if it's one of them backwards threaded bolts?
Those Japanese?
Yeah.
Those damn Japanese bolts.
Got her.
Now once you have the plastic removed, you'll be able to have access to your rear light in the back. And what we're going to want to look for right now is where you see rust spots starting to form. So there's one there off that bolt, and it looks like there's another one right back here. So that's a good sign. That's going to be where some water is coming in. Other places to start looking, it looks like there might be a little bit there, so we're going to have an inspection of the seal around the rear hatch as well. Now next step is going to be removing the bolts from the lights. Now once you remove the bolts from the inside, this center piece should just pop right out. And if you struggle a little bit with taking this piece out, just give these little bolts that stick just a little hammer, maybe with a rubber mallet, just to kind of break them loose. This one for me was nice and easy. All right, so we're gonna start by removing this light here. This one, I kind of started taking it out a little bit already, and as you can see, came out really easy. The weather stripping or whatever kind of silicone gunk that they end up putting on here is pretty much non-existent. Obviously these are aftermarket lights, and they've been replaced one time before, but they definitely weren't resealed and put in the proper way. Now same thing on the other side, just remove the light. Give it a little jiggle. If you are having troubles removing it, might not be a bad idea to maybe heat gun the back, kind of warm up the silicone or kind of stuff that they use to weather seal the lights to begin with. And same thing on this side. As you can see, absolutely no seal around the tails. So definitely going to be the problem on this vehicle is might be just a simple fix like that, and might not have to even worry about doing the seal on the rear hatch. Alright, so that's what you guys should have on that side. That's what that looks like with the lights removed, and I went ahead and got this side already done and weather stripped. Basically you have two options. You can silicone all around the lights here, which would probably take a lot less time, be a little bit quicker. But good luck trying to take your lights out after doing something like that. And the second option is what we're doing. Get a roll of weather stripping and cut around the lights, punch out the holes, and then use that. So when you take the light, if you ever have to take the lights out again, then that way it's not going to be stuck to the lights. So do that to the other one, and then we'll go from there. Both lights are completely weather stripped now. Looks something like that. And we also ended up siliconing around the lock right here to make sure there was no water coming in through there. With a pick you can punch some holes through the weather stripping as such, and then reinstall the light. So now that we reinstalled the lights are back in, middle piece is back in here, bolted up, weather stripping's behind it. The only other thing that there would be to do is kind of inspect your weather stripping. There was a couple little holes that I ended up patching up here. I don't think that's what was leaking, but kind of did it on the cheap if you're not going to replace the whole weather stripping. A little bit of a crack with some rust right there, so just put a little bit of silicone in the crack there that I thought might be kind of going through, and any other possibility of water. Hopefully you guys liked that video, solved your leaking problem on your 240. Pretty sure that's most likely going to be your problem. It's either going to be a lights or seal. Yeah, so stay tuned for next time. We're gonna be doing some box liner and showing you guys how to sand down your 240 truck. Stay tuned.